Aquarius, it's your honest homegirl Kᴏᴜ, and this is your shadow reading. So we are going to get into your energy of what you are holding on to that no longer serves you. Then we will tap into the energy that you can embody and utilize to help you get rid of the energies that no longer serve you. Okay, so let's get to it. Okay, because I feel like Aquarius, you guys, like a fire has been lit underneath you and you guys are ready to just go, 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 go. Okay, a lot of you guys, it's time for you to really jump on the things that you've been getting a lot of intuitive insight on. So if you've been getting a lot of downloads, write those things down. Follow your intuition. It says you're more intuitive than you think, so remember that. Okay, a lot of you guys are getting a lot of downloads and intuitive insight on things from your past that you were really slow to give to, and it's going to give you all the explanations on why you had to be the way that you were with these people. Okay, I just want to shuffle these cards real quick, Aquarius. Yeah, see, the Tower is coming. You got a lot of changes happening. Okay, a lot of changes are happening for you guys. And it's basically eradicating everything that's not aligned with you. 2022, like I told Libra, it's alignment time. Okay? And if you allow these towers to happen, let them happen so your blessings could come in. Okay? Go with the flow. Do not sit there and fight it. Surrender to spirit. Because if you try to fight it, it's only going to get worse for you. Okay? So let's see what you're yeah, see, some of you guys are still holding on to pain. You're still holding on to the frustrations of life. You are still holding on to the chaos that you keep accepting into your life. You are allowing yourself to keep having these cycles of depression because, and the thing is, you thinking the way that you're thinking and you're feeling the way that you're feeling because you want to keep holding on to these experiences that are no longer happening anymore. It's not happening anymore. Unless it's happening right now, you are choosing to keep experiencing the pain because you keep thinking about that experience. You keep holding on to the feelings that had to happen. It's one thing to accept what has happened. See the lesson behind what has happened. Learn the lesson so that you can move forward. You guys, you're allowing an experience to happen and then you're just keep replaying it in your mind, and then you're wondering why you keep feeling the same way that you're feeling. It's time to let go of the things that people have done to you. Because now it's like you're doing it to yourself. They're not even doing it to you anymore. Let it go. The people that hurt you, let them go. The things that didn't work out, let them go. The people that lied to you, cheated on you, backstabbed you, let it go. It's time to let it go. That's the only way you'll be able to get stability and security. You gotta let it go. What else do Aquarius need to let go of? Yeah, see, these things need to come to an end. You are too wise to keep allowing these things to keep happening. You want closure. What do you need? What closure do you need? The only closure you need is the disrespect that these people have given you. You don't need no explanation from these people. You don't need... Listen, I done tapped into my Aries North Node energy. I'm like my father now. It gets cut out immediately. Immediately. There's no more. There's an end. I'm using my wisdom now. And what I'm doing is being a service to humanity. By telling you guys and letting you guys know it's time to let this go. You don't need no closure. The closure was the disrespect. Okay? That was the closure. That's all you need. You don't need nothing else. You don't need to find out any more secrets about this person and what they're hiding and what they're doing. No. The closure was in the disrespect. Okay? You guys want to step into abundance. You guys want a business. You want to be authority figures. You want to be in a leadership role. You have goals that you want to meet, but you won't get these things until you end the nonsense that you keep holding on to. Let it go. Let it go. I don't even know how to sing, but I'm getting that song, Let It Go. Ain't that by, what's that little girl name from that Disney movie? Elsa or something? Let that go. Some of you need to let go of the urgency to have this abundance, to have this power, to have this leadership role. Because some of you are still students right now. You're not even a teacher. Some of you are still students, so continue studying. Then once you study, then you can teach people. And then once you teach enough people, you could become a leader in society. Okay? And whatever craft it is or expertise that you have, take your time. Be a student, because all you're going to do is hurt yourself if you keep jumping and you ain't ready for certain things yet. Okay? Things will come crashing down because you didn't dot your I's and cross your T's. Take your time. Do a little bit more studying if that's what you need to do. If you're in business, you need to study your business, okay? You need to know the ins and the outs of your business. A lot of you guys got some ideas going on in your head that you need to let go of, because it ain't a good idea, okay? Especially when it comes to your emotions. Don't let your emotions trick you. Your emotions sometimes, they ain't even really your emotions or your intuition. It's your ego. Don't get ahead of yourself. Divine Spirit, what else? You guys also need to let go of procrastination. You've been procrastinating. You know, Aquarius, you get to thinking and y'all be having some dumb ideas sometimes, and then y'all turn around and still be doing it. Listen, I'm an Aquarius. I already know. I know my lower self very well, but I'm choosing not to be in my lower energy anymore. I'm choosing to tap into my higher self because I know that I need to get in alignment. Some of you, you have a Libra in your life that you need to let go of, because this person has caused you nothing but pain and sorrow and disappointment, and they've lied to you, they've cheated on you. This could also be something with the justice system, where in the government and things like that, you know, they've disappointed you. Let it go, because that's not aligned for you. That's why you ain't get it. It's not aligned with you anymore. Anything that is supposed to be aligned with you will come with ease and come with flow. You will not have to fight for it. You will not have to beg for it. It will be there. Okay? Let go of that past situation. If you guys have ever gotten locked up for the wrong things, or people, you know, charged you with something that you shouldn't have got, let it go. It was a learning lesson. Let it go. Stop holding on to that energy. If somebody ever took you to court and sued you, or you know, child support thing come through type of things, and let it go. It wasn't aligned with you. You don't need it. Because if God wanted you to have it, you would have had it. There's another way. Let that go. For some of you, there is an ending to a foundation that you've been holding on to that needs to crumble. Whether this is your family home, it's time for you to move out of it. If it's your situation where you have a family and you guys been together for a long time, you know it's time to let it go. Sometimes God will put you in situations just to test your faith. Just to test your faith. Just to test your faith. You already have the problem solved. The question is, are you going to utilize what you know, using your wisdom to solve that problem? For some of you guys, there's a connection here with a Gemini person, okay, when it obtains to some type of career or money, okay? That has to go. You're also, how you communicate to yourself when it comes to money. I don't look at my bills as bills. I look at my bills as luxuries. Why? Because I get to enjoy these things throughout the month, and I'm happy to pay them. So how you communicate when it comes to money, how you communicate when it comes to your boss, when it comes to communications and authority figures and things like that, you have to sit there and talk to people a certain type of way to get what you want. Some of you have an idea on how to fix a relationship. Why are you fixing something that needs to go? Why are you trying to bring harmony into something that needs no harmony at all? Why are you trying to heal something that doesn't need any more healing? Why? It's not a bright idea. It wasn't working out for a reason. Let it go. Okay? You guys may be a little emotional right now, and that's okay. But you're going through these emotions so that you can eradicate what you need to eradicate. And that's why Spirit's been telling you with this Knight of Cups here, when it comes to your emotions, don't be doing things, erratic things, acting like an Aries, being impulsive. You need to slow down, take your time, because you're taking your time for a reason. Don't jump into something that you will regret later, because a lot of the decisions that people are making right now, these are going to be permanent decisions. And you're going to be dealing with it for a very, very, very long time. So if it's something that's not in alignment, you'll be dealing with this karmic cycle for a very, very, very long time. Take your time before you make permanent decisions. Don't make permanent decisions over temporary feelings, okay? Let's see what my Aquarius needs to embody, okay, that they can take heed to. Divine Spirit, what am I, Aquarius, needing to hear right now? Take that leap of faith. God got you. Your ancestors got you. Some of y'all just got to walk away. And it's hard. It's hard to walk away from toxicity. It's hard to walk away from things that you're familiar with. It's hard to walk away from things that made you feel good at some point in time in your life. It's hard to stop smoking. It's hard to stop drinking. It's hard to stop having bad habits and bad thoughts in your mind. It's hard to break cycles. But somebody has to do it. Somebody has to do it. Some of you guys, you got to mother yourself now, okay? You got to get yourself off the titty, or you got to get your kids off your titty, okay? It's time to let them grow. It's time for you to grow, okay? Some of you need to learn how to move in silence, okay? Don't tell everybody your plans. You got to do things in silence. Because telling people your plans, they'll mess up your plans just with negative thoughts and energy. Keep it to yourself. Some of you are pregnant. Be mindful of pregnancy. Be mindful. Because that's a permanent decision that you'll be dealing with for a long time. Dealing with somebody that you know you don't need to be dealing with. I'm just saying. Because if you're dealing with a Capricorn, not a Capricorn, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you could be a Capricorn. They may have Capricorn in their moon sign or something. Who knows? Heavy on the Pisces, okay? This person may be toxic. You might be wanting to take a leap of faith with this person, and you're going to get this person pregnant. And you're going to end up dealing with this person for the rest of your life. Okay? For some of you, you got to let go of these toxic ways before you can even get to this woman here. Okay? Candle just popped. Some of you got to get rid of these toxic ways before you could get to this person. Because this is the person that you're supposed to have a child with, but you ain't having a child with this person. This person ain't going to be revealed to you until you remove toxic things out of your life. That's for some of you. Some of you need to heal yourselves, your relationship with yourself and your higher self, okay? It's time for you to get realigned with who you are and what you were born to do, okay? Some of you were here, came into this world to eradicate the toxicity in your communities. Some of you are supposed to be leaders in your communities. Okay, some of you are meant to be here to heal certain relationships, to change the DNA. Okay, you got to change your DNA. You got to heal. Once you heal, your counterpart will be coming. They'll be revealed to you, and you guys will have a baby. You guys will be in harmony with one another. You'll be able to heal your relationship. That change that you wanted will be here. Have an adventure, taking risks, you know, healing conflict. But you got to work from within first. Okay, no more game playing. Even this female here, she may be going through changes of her own right now too. Or this is you. Okay? You want the karmic wheel to be in your favor when it comes back around. When God spin the block, you want it to be in your favor. When these tower moments happen, you want them to be in your favor. Okay? You came out in your own reading. So this could be you, Aquarius, taking a leap of faith to eradicating the toxicity in your life, using your intuition so that things could be revealed to you the way that they need to be. Okay? Just breathe, Aquarius. Just breathe, okay? It's going to be okay. Just breathe. All these changes are happening for you. Embrace the unknown. Some of you, it's just time for you to go within, baby. Okay? It's time for you to just go within and do some work and let things flow. Don't fight the change. We have change is good. It keeps your ass from being stagnant. Okay, Aquarius? Embrace the change, all right? And it says, stop telling people your problems if they can't give you solutions to them. People that just want to know your business, they just want to be nosy so they could gossip. They ain't giving you no solutions to nothing. And then it says, surrender to spirit. I told you guys. We also have a week from now is a time frame for you guys. If you were looking for something to happen, give it about a week. And let's get an oracle message for you guys. We have self-employment. You are born an entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. You ain't supposed to be working for nobody. You ain't supposed to be dependent on nobody. Spirit wants you to do what you're supposed to do, and you need to have faith. I remember listening to someone on Instagram and them telling their story about how they had eviction notices on their door. But they kept going. They kept having that faith. And guess what? Spirit worked things out for them where they didn't have to worry about that eviction notice. Even though they had it on their door, they still kept doing what God told them to do. And then you also have at the bottom of the deck a new dawn. The worst is now behind you and positive new experiences are on the horizon. You just have to have that small mustard seed of faith, knowing that God got your back, knowing that your ancestors have your back. But you got to keep pushing forward, Aquarius, okay? I love you guys. This was your reading, and I'll see you later. Mwah.